Welcome back, Aries. We're here to pull cards for the week of February the 5th through February the 11th. I'll be pulling one card for each day, and we'll look at what comes up on those cards, plus what comes in for me psychically, and see what we have showing up for you, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out to the world, and put a comment down below. All of that stuff actually helps with the logarithm, and I do appreciate it. So let's jump in. Aries, your cards are on the table. We're starting off Monday with the Fool. So brand new beginning of something that maybe makes sense, maybe doesn't, but you know that it's the right thing for you right now. So brand new beginning of something going on there. It's really a leap of faith. I love to see those as long as we stay tapped in and follow our intuition about where that should go. Those are the types of things that always go well. Now, looking at Tuesday, we have the King of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Aries, I'm feeling like this is somebody that you're interacting with on Tuesday. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who maybe does not have as many resources as they need or as they would like to. They may be coming to you in hopes of being able to, that you would be able to share some resources with them or be able to give them some ideas about how they could create more resources. This is somebody who needs some type of help from you in that area, whether it's advice or actually physically tangible help that you give them. Now, you get to decide what you do with that situation. I'm not going to be your decision maker for you. A good tarot reader is never going to make your decisions for you. All right, looking at Wednesday, you have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. This is telling me that on Wednesday, you are feeling like you are abundant, like you have plenty, and you are trying to help those around you to improve their lives and improve their situations. Sometimes that is tangibly, sometimes that's just with advice, but you're sharing the good that you have, whether it's intellectual or tangible. Okay? So, let's look at Thursday. King of Swords showing up in reverse. This is somebody that you are interacting with. And this is somebody that is, they're kind of my adult fit thrower. They throw a fit if they don't get exactly what they want. And they're not really above saying whatever needs to be said to try to get you to do what they want you to do. So they may not always be truthful either. A real charming person to deal with. Not really. Let's see. Let's look at Friday. Page of Swords showing up here. This just tells me that you're doing some research, doing some due diligence, digging in on some information to help you make a decision about something that you want to move forward with. You want to make a decision about which direction you want to go with it. So that's why you're doing that research on Friday. Now, Saturday, let's get into the weekend. Saturday, what we have is the Seven of Wands. Now, Saturday, this is all about holding your own. This is kind of like playing King of the Hill, and you're the King of the Hill, not letting anybody else conquer that hill and take it from you. Okay? So you could be in some kind of competitive event where you do very well, or this could be something about setting boundaries with somebody around you as well. For Saturday, this is interesting. I feel like for more of you, this is about some type of competitive event that you're doing really well. You're not letting anybody steal your title, so to speak. And for the fewer of you, still a big chunk, 30 to 40% of you, this is about setting boundaries between, yourself and somebody in your sphere of influence. So there is both of those translations coming in. I don't know that all of you will have both of those. A lot of you will have either or, and then there's always at least a small percentage that have both. I think about 10% of you will have a competitive thing, and you'll be setting boundaries between you and other people. So let's move on to Sunday. What is your perfect Sunday? What's your ideal Sunday, Aries? Because you guys have the World card on Sunday, and the World card talks about finishing something up, bringing something to completion, or finding your ideal. So you may be completing a cycle. You may be, like if some of you are getting married, then you're no longer single. That completes a cycle. Graduation completes a cycle. A breakup completes a cycle. So you're completing a cycle. You're doing something that is ideal. Okay? So whatever this is you're doing on Sunday that's completing a cycle, it is your ideal. It is, you're definitely moving in the right direction. And for some of you, you are simply going to have the ideal Sunday. That's why I said picture what is your ideal version of a Sunday. So if your ideal version of a Sunday is sleeping in until 1 o'clock and then vegging out until it's time to go to bed as a way of allowing yourself to just rest before you hit the new week, then if that's your ideal, then that's what I anticipate you having for the most part. If your ideal is getting up early and getting to church or mass or whatever, and then coming home and having a big dinner with the family, then that is what I expect for you. Whatever your ideal Sunday is, I'm expecting that, and I am expecting that your Sunday is also, for most of you at least, also going to include some type of completion that happens on that day, completion of a cycle. So, done with one cycle, graduating up to the next cycle. Okay? So that's what we've got. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Peace.